Matt, disappointing result, but must be encouraged by the performance against a good League One side.
Yeah, very much so. A real proud performance. So many positives, so many things I was happy with. Yeah, just apart from the result, unfortunately. So a result that I don't think we deserved. Very good first half performance, very solid and organised and restricted to very little. Or they might have had a lot of possession in front of us, but I don't remember Rosie having a save. And then us having some key moments in the half as well to take the lead, and unfortunately we couldn't get one.
I was to say, you must have been delighted going in at half time, because they'd almost gave the impression that they'd almost run out of ideas how to get through us, and we'd had the better chances.
Yeah, as you say, I was really pleased with our defensive organisation and set up, and then when we won it, turned it over, and our counter-attacking, the chances we had, Dion's had a couple, Harry Bevan's got played through, we looked to threat from set pieces, so there was lots of positives in the first half, and I was pleased with where we were at half time.
And then the second half, disappointing start, breakaway attack, and suddenly we're up against it.
Exactly, yeah, and they couldn't unfortunately break us down when we were in our shape, and to then concede a goal from a counter-attack from a corner is a hard one to take, especially so early on in the half. So it's something to definitely be looking at, but no, it was really frustrating.
And then some substitutions straight afterwards, so almost immediately afterwards. Hisham Kasimi coming on and doing really well. Craig Eastman, one of the players coming off. Was it always intended that he'd probably not play the whole 90?
He was never playing more than an hour, so that was what was there for Eastie. And Leanne goal as well, I thought it did well and was a real threat. I thought it was a constant nuisance to him, to be honest. But he was on a booking, and I could hear the officials. I spoke to the officials at half time, and he was on a bit of a tightrope there. So with the fresh legs and energy of Hish to come on, I felt it was right, with the only 3 opportunities to make his subs, that we did that one then, because the last thing I wanted is maybe going down to 10 men, and then it becomes a long night for us. So yeah, to make the double there, to have a bit of a spark, to bring Aidan on, to bring Hish on, and they both gave us that.
I was going to say, to be fair, we looked really lively after that, and fully deserved the equaliser.
Yeah,
what a good one it was.
A great response from their goal, and really stuck together, and got back into our shape and rhythm defensively, and then turned it over and had some chances, and a Murray deflection just going into the side net in there at the corner. I can't remember, was it Goody or
I think it was O'Brien.
O'Brien, was it? I'm not sure who had the shot, O'Brien or Goodliff, I'm not sure who's had the shot in the melee, and it's come off the underside of the bar, and looks like, well, I say it looks like, it does always, doesn't it, when you're in a technical area, when you want it to go for you, but it certainly looked close to going in. And then we looked at a real threat, and Hish on the break, Body's going to join in, and unfortunately we had to bide our time, and eventually got the equaliser we deserved.
And fair to say, at 1-1, a lot of people in the press box thought we at that stage looked the likelier winners.
Yeah, it was a good timing for us, and for us to then to go on and making sure we don't give anything away, but just to keep working and probing and waiting for our next chance. And again, it felt a little bit similar to the first goal, not as obvious, but a little bit on a counter attack again, where we were pushing forward and maybe got done on the break, which was very disappointing.
Decent finish, but then it left us just 5 minutes to get back into it, which was always going to be tough going. But we gave it a go, and several moments around the penalty area couldn't quite create that chance.
Yeah, push Bodies forward, and just couldn't get a ball to drop for us. And then they've got good players as well, top end League One team, so they were very experienced in seeing the game out. So unfortunately we couldn't push to get the equaliser in the 7 minutes of injury time.
But do you take the positives from having given a good League One side a really good game tonight, and then probably highly relieved in the final whistle?
Yeah, of course we do, because we've not had some good league results. Myself, Jace, the rest of the staff are working tirelessly just to tweak and get things right with this new group, and I'm now really starting to see some positives on the pitch, which is backing that up and the work that we're doing. So we've just got to keep doing that, keep building on that, and yeah, I'm sure the results will turn soon. And you can see that just in the fans' reaction at the end there, all standing up and giving us a great ovation at the end, and they're completely with us because they see how hard we've worked and the performance we've put in. So I thank them for travelling up here on a Tuesday night to come and support us. They were in full voice, and they're excellent again for us tonight.
And a few players not involved tonight, presumably just slight knocks that keep them safe for Saturday.
Yeah, the ones who weren't involved in the squad were down to that, so we'll have to see when we get back in where those bodies are, see how we are all with the squad we've got tonight, and pick that right team stroke squad to go and keep the positive performances building to turn it into a result at Crawley at the weekend.
And so take the positives, you've just said, take the positives from today into Saturday's game and try and get on the winning end of the league.
Exactly that, yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Matt, as always, and we'll talk to you later in the week.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tony.
Thank you.